Hello everyone and welcome back to Enderal. Last time we went and got a one bounty and got another one. Um, we completed one bounty and got another one off the notice board, but we became over encumbered, so we could not complete that one just yet. So I came back, sold everything, leveled up, got some potions, all that kind of good stuff, and now I am off to find. Thought about jumping over on there onto the roof, but that's probably going to be a bad idea. We are off to find a couple of things. We talked to the potion lady, and she says that an aura thief stole her beauty potion. But we're going to go see if we can't help that out. Ooh, there's some lunar moths. Give me those. Lightning bug, firefly, whatever. Same thing. Lightning bug, firefly. All the same stuff. Unless we're talking about the TV show, in which case Firefly, best show. Period. I don't care what you say. I don't care who you are. Firefly is the best show. Like westerns and sci-fi and hot chicks and everything all rolled up into one with a great story. It's perfect. I'm not saying I was being a little, sarcastic, a little bit, but honestly, that is probably one of the best TV shows I've ever seen. I just wish it hadn't been canceled before its time, just like every other nerd on the planet. Now, nighttime's the only time we can catch the lightning bugs and the lunar moths, so I'm getting as many as I can without going too far out of the way. I'm just glad they're actually called fireflies and not torch bugs like they were in Skyrim. That was dumb. They're not called torch bugs. They are called fireflies or lightning bugs, whichever you prefer. But either way, they're not torch bug. Torch bug honestly sounds quite terrifying. What's going on up there? You know what? I need some rabbit stew.
Some folks just never learn.
I meant to smack the axe, the hammer dude here.
You fucking scum! You'll pay for that! What? No!
Need my potion. Oh, that was a tough fight. Those guys shooting at me from those arrows, shooting at me at range like that. That was pretty tough. It will take me a grilled leek though. Flour. And maybe I will just go ahead and take me a nap. (9 p.m.) That's 9, 10, 11, or 9, 8, 7, 6. 6 in the morning is good enough. I've got plenty of lightning bugs and lunar moths for my purposes. Now, it should be daytime, indeed we are. Should also be full health. And we are. Still a bug out? Here's the mine with all the trolls in it. Just out of curiosity, is this also the mine with her stuff in it? Eliminate the trolls in Shimmering Mine? No, okay. Her stuff is over here. I didn't know if maybe that was they happen to be in the same place, because if so, that would be interesting. Need that. We'll take, that's a new ingredient, the root weed. That is a new ingredient that I don't know what it does. However, we got us some trolls to take out. We shouldn't be too awful far from leveling up again. Yeah, we should level up by the time we finish off. Oh, that was weird. By the time we finish off this little mission quest thing, bounty. Hi. Oh, he wants to fight. So we'll fight for him. He wants that so bad. This is the one that the need the knife. This is the troll that they want us to kill. Mug. Yeah. That's the troll for the bounty. Although we are going to clean out this place. Yeah, they wanted us to take out the white troll to get our bounty. I mean, and the bounty's only $200, but the more of them we do, the more money we get off of them. But also the more difficult that they start to become. So you got to take that into account. Easy. Fence robe. I did not mean to pick up that pickaxe, but that should be fine. I'm going to need to find someone who can sell me some scrolls. Oh, some teleportation scrolls. See one of you. I can take on one of you. See? One's easy. I didn't even need to use the fire. Chest to pick up. Lockpicks and money. More lockpicks and money. Rat catchers set. We now have another dagger of despair. That could be useful. Where's the rat catcher stuff that I just found? Oh, okay, it's up here. They're heavy armor. We don't want that. Direct. Thing controls. Trollols. Alright, fine. Give me the moss. I know there's a way to get this stuff. Just had to go into first person to be accurate with our cursor. All these morals around here, I forget what they do. But I need like I need things like Nightshade, and there's a couple, I can't remember what's the red stain, cap stain maybe, mushrooms that do poison damage. Need a bunch of those. For what I think is obvious reasons. Alright, that's it. Cleared out the whole place. I think. You know what? Let me check to make sure, because I don't know that, like, whenever we fought that last one that was kind of down the steps on a little wooden area, we also missed this chest. Where was that? I don't need any more iron ore. I've got plenty of that laying around. Okay, I came down here and killed that guy. Ah, yes, it was up this way. This one, I don't know. This doesn't lead. I thought this led back to the beginning where we came in at, but it does not. It leads to a different exit. Dead. Stamina fortification. Carrots. What's in the note? I left you poor boys from the mine a little strengthening in case that nights again are harsh and long. Fortunate good. Okay, so left them some wine and some health potions and stamina potions and whatnot. I just picked them up because I'm pretty sure they don't need them anymore. So this is a different entrance than the one we came in. Where are we? Don't know. Oh, I didn't mean to go back in there. I wanted to check that barrel. That transition wall is out a little too far, I think. And I'm not sure that that's actually what they're called, transition walls, but that's what I like to think of them as. You know, you have death walls and invisible walls in video games. So why not a transition wall when you go from one area to another? At least that's what I would call it if I were making one. But what do I know? I just play games. I don't make them. Yeah. Can't check the barrel without going back into the place. What we got over here? Anything worth looking into? Some torches? Not really. Salmon meat. It really is about all over here. Office flowers. Butterflies. Lots of them. I heard something. Chest that's laying open? Odd. Haven't I been here? Yeah, I've been here. I didn't go across the way there to the tavern, but I've been here. I need to go this direction. This is the place where the underwater grass floats, isn't it? Sap has already been used. Oh wait, what's this? Money. Yeah, there was a mage in here. Yeah, I remember. We ended one of our episodes right here. And then the floating grass that's supposed to be underwater. Yeah, I remember this place. I remember it well. Ow. Boo. There were some spiders or something over here, yeah. Yeah, I remember. Roll! Get out of here, troll. Hey, we leveled up. You... Flash powder I don't need. Don't need Shadow Tongue oil either. I think I'm going to leave this tree alone. Fence, I'm not going to be a thief, so I don't need that. What's a swindler? Pickpocketing pennies, I'm not a thief. Does not apply for daggers, which means it's not important. Sneak attacks with bows do 2.5 damage. I'm not using bows, so it's not important. Chance to be detected is less. That could be good. I don't need that really. Yeah, it only increases the duration, not the hit chance, so that's fine. Suitable armor I don't need. Now this one's good. Another 10% more effective for... Oh, that's health. I need poisons. Okay, I can't... That one does not have another... Stamina regeneration is increased. Sensitive tongue. Now this is good. Revealing other effects of the potions are really good. Carrying capacity is good. Poison, which is applied, lasts twice as long. Master Brewer. All self-brewed potions are 20% more effective. More than half field poison resistance is increased. Armor rating of +5. Mechanical spider, which attracts the attention of enemies that are close enough. Use the talent again, the spider explodes, paralyzes them. 10 seconds poisoned. 10 seconds of paralyzed poison for this. 25% more damage to poisoned enemies. Holy crap. That's really, really good. Negative effects of potions and positive effects of poisons are removed. That's actually really good, because sometimes you will get like a poison of 9 points of damage over 10 periods, 10 seconds, but it fortifies one-handed also, or something weird like that. So this would give you the poison damage and remove the one-handed, or if it's a health thing but damages mana, we'll say something like that, then it will keep the health and remove the damage mana. That's actually not too bad. And the high dexterity, chance that 10% of the damage melee is complete. I don't care. So this is going to be really good. I think I'm going to go for that. Let's go with the Shadow Tongue Oil. Let's slow some enemies. That's all we can do for that for now. Oh, there's a highwayman here tried to take him on. Those are not good value for weight. Claymore was, though. Yeah.
Now look at that. A lonesome traveler. Some folks just never learn.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! What? Did you see me kill your friend? He wanted to bash me with his hammer. Poor guy. Didn't realize who I was, did he? Cure disease and soul trap. Might keep that cure disease potion. We'll see. You know what? I'm close enough to town that I can just take everything. Cabbage soup. Regardless of how heavy it is. More butterflies for me to nab. But there's so many good perks in the alchemy stuff that I just don't know what to do first.
My sir?
Yes?
A foreigner, huh? What a
Oh,
surprise.
I thought you actually wanted to talk to me for a minute.
Walk blessed.
Walk blessed. Yes, yes. Go to the market first.
Yes?
Get our bounty. $240 pennies for his death. It is presumed to stay near the village Riverville. Said to be extremely dangerous and most likely heavily armed. Two-star quest. I'll have to see about that one.
Greetings.
Look at your wares.
Yes, of course.
Sell some stuff. Fence robe I don't need. Need that. Any of those. See, this is what I was talking about. Does 9 points of damage, but two-handed weapons do 7% more damage. That 7% more damage, that's a positive effect. That would be removed from this because it's a poison instead of a potion. The resist 5% fire would be as well. I don't know about the provoked. I don't know if because Because I'm pretty sure provoked is a poison. Yeah, so I want to keep these. These are going to be useful. I did not mean to actually go out of that.
Yes, of course.
Do you have any poison for sale? That's not really all that good, so I'm not going to worry about it. Roll of Arcane Rune. Explodes for 20 points of shock damage. No thank you. What does the alchemy skill actually do? Allows you to brew health and mana potions and deadly poisons. I assume the higher your alchemy skill, the higher the actual effect of the stuff that you're brewing would be. I'm only at 20? I thought I bought the books to use for that. I did, and I never added them up. Okay. Alright, time to look at some more stuff. Let's make all of our poison stuff first. We know that'll only do 5 points of damage. That's fine. We'll make it anyway. Alright, so ingredients. We found out something from the flower. From the flower. Covered effect from the hanging moss. Wow. I want to know what the Luna, the Mothwing, does. Damages mana. Weakness to magic.
Potatoes, garlic, radish.
Alright.
That should
Butterfly
be it.
wing. Root and salt. Nope, root and sheer cap. Butterfly wing. Salt and spider egg. Butterfly wing, thistle and troll fat. Troll fat and lube oil. Nothing. Alright, so thistle. Nothing. Alright. That's about all we can do with that. Sell off the potions
Walk blessed.
and stuff that that didn't come out well.
Yes, of course.
Damage mana regen. Weakness to magic. Need that stuff. Soul trap I'm not gonna use. You know what? I don't need water breathing. Don't need that spell book either.
Yes.
What do you?
Yes,
okay,
of course.
let me look at your ingredients. I don't know what that does. I don't know what that does. If I don't know what the first item is, I'm definitely buying it. See, this does poison damage, so I definitely want the stain mushrooms. I don't really know much about salt, so let's take that. Take all the pearls as well. Nightshade is poison damage, of course. This is poison damage.
May his light guide you.
The ectoplasm and a stain mushroom, or nightshade and a stain mushroom, does 9 points of damage. Ectoplasm and nightshade, however, only do 5 points. No, don't quit alchemy. Just go to the ingredients. Oh no, yeah, we want to quit alchemy. We got a poison. That's what we bought stuff for. I do want to check on this. Resist magic. Store stamina. Store stamina. Alright. Are you back yet? You are.
Uh-huh. No, I just put them out
You
for you
see,
to look
do I
at.
have anything that you want to
Tell
buy
me
from
what
me?
you need, and be quick about it.
The weapons and stuff that I got off of those people. You don't really have much for that. Let me look. Apprentice. Rhetoric. I should still need at least 5 of these, so let me check that. Let me buy those. Apprentice Sneak. How many can I get of those? I could buy 5 of those as well, but that would leave me almost completely broke. So I want to see what I need first. Apprentice Handicraft, where are you? We'll buy like 3 of these.
Walk.
My sneak is 20, so I do need 5 of those.
Blessed. Yeah? No, I just put them out for you to look at.
But I don't
Tell
have
me
enough
what
for
you
5
need,
now.
And be quick about it.
Oh, yes, I do, but barely. I don't have enough crafting points. Oh, that's no good. Well, we have these for when we do need them. Handicraft. What is handicraft at anyway? 17, so that'll put me at 20 handicraft and 21 rhetoric. Or no. Put me at 23 rhetoric because I have 5 of those. But I need more. I need to level up more to get more crafting points. Oh, that's right. I do have a bounty mission already, don't I? Let's go do the bounty. Let's go kill that guy. Oh, he's actually pretty far off. Arc is this way. Everything else is this way. So I guess we should go ahead and at least start wandering over toward him.
No, not from a...
I don't know that we'll actually have time to get there today. But I can
Who
try.
are you? I know that accent.
Definitely try to get there. What do we got? It's 35 minutes now, so we got another 10 minutes. We should be able to make it there as long as we don't get distracted by stuff. Now, if I wasn't running my mouth and talking all the time, you could hear the music a little better. There's like, it's not really music. Well, no, that's not true. It is music. It's absolutely music, but it's not overbearing and loud. It's very calming and just kind of. If I was playing this just on my own and not having to do commentary and stuff, I could sit here and listen to it forever. It's very calming, very atmospheric. I'll shut up for a minute, see if you can't hear it, and enjoy it yourselves. There's a castle up there. That's also not a real skeleton. Crab shells. Look at this big old guy. I'm glad I don't have to fight something like that with my puny little knife. If I did, I would fail. I think this was Yero's house, I think, wasn't it? Or crab. Ooh, chest. Apprentice, so I can still pick that one. Oh, broke one. Got it. 26 coins. I'd say that was worth. I'm fairly certain that's Yero's house. Yeah. We've already explored up there. Although I never came down this direction. Do some mana fungi. I'm not really all that concerned about. Or crabs. You know what? I should kill the crabs. They're worth experience. I should definitely kill the crabs, because I don't know if the birds are or not. That's a pretty deep hole. Yeah, I don't know if the birds are or not, but the crabs definitely are, so I should take advantage of that while I can. Ore terminal. See people up there walking around. What are these skeletons doing down here? You guys been murdering folk and tossing them under the trestle? Is that what's been going on? Oh, those were not friendly people.
Traveler. Some folks just never learn. No.
Those were not friendly people. Take your money. Take your money. Apprentice Book of Mentalism, not going to use that. I really probably shouldn't be taking weapons. They're not really worth that much when compared with how much they weigh. That one broke really quickly. Potion of Might. Carrying capacity increase. Not that great. We got ourselves our first... Or not our first, but our next little... bounty location here. We have 41 minutes. Yeah, we still got time to kill him. We won't have time to get back to town. But we should be able to clear this place out. Just a few minutes. Oh wow. This place is cool. Then heal up. What kind of trap is that? Don't see any rocks. Thing. Oh. That was less than effective. Somewhat. Silver candlestick is worth it. Silver amphora is definitely worth it. Is that a poison? Poison of magic detachment. What does that do? Drains 7 points of mana. You know what? I'm gonna try something. Five points of poison damage. Basically useless. Alright.
Just a scratch. Like the bite of a flea.
You fucking scum. You'll pay for that.
Alright, so that poison damage was not very good. Found that out. That's basically what I was wanting to know. If I used the bow the way that a poison user would, is it worth it? The answer is no, but not because the poison is bad, but because the bow on the damage... Well, the poison is bad, yes, but I can't get back up here. But the damage from the bow is also very weak. That's why sneaking is better. Take me a couple of health potions. Grab the useful stuff. dead. Empty chest? What's a pirate doing with an empty chest? Whoop. Should be about right. Good. Blue quartz. I'll take them because they're worth selling. Spare parts. Trying to wait on this guy. Turn around.
Just a scratch.
Oh. That did not work. Oh, hi. Alright, poison time. Oh, look at that poison drain on him. Is that going to be enough to kill him? Nice! I like it. Take all of his stuff. He's the big bad boss man around here. I'm going to take all his stuff. Chest. Full of money. When I say full of money, I mean it had a little bit of money. Go ahead and heal up as well off of that root. I didn't get a chance to check the other guy. Where'd he go? Fell down here. I've got plenty of carry weight capacity, that's fine. Couple of longbows. Probably not worth picking up, but I did anyway. Money and crafting materials. Cabin. There are gonna be dudes in the cabin.
Profit's ass.
Yep.
One's out there.
There sure are. But you dead though. Ace of Exhaustion. Silent Step of the Rat Catcher. Take all of his stuff. I was interested to see what most of it was, but outside of that, I don't care. Throw Soul Trap. Fingersmith, I assume that's pickpocketing. Fine clothes are worth selling. 1 weight for 35 value, definitely worth it. Let's read the note. Esteemed Goldrack, I request that we immediately send men to move the looted goods from the shelter. This old ore at it may be an ideal hiding place for the ship, which we use for the assaults on merchant ships heading to Ark. However, the hideout is rather noticeable due to the placed lorry tracks. If the steel crabs get wind of it, we can't secure the goods anymore. Okay. That actually makes sense, but yeah, okay. I guess that's what he was in here doing, right? Getting the goods ready to be moved. Too bad I came along and interrupted him. Water breathing. Coin purse. Health potions and some money. And no, I did not overlook the chest. I'll get it. I just wanted to look at everything else first. Flour. Alright, what do we got? Not a lot. Wine bottle is empty. You don't need that. We'll take some coal, though. Alright. I'm not sure which poison that was that I used, but it tore him up pretty well. I need to make more of those. I would assume that's the nightshade potions. I need to go down on the docks and loot that as well. I don't think I did that earlier. I did not. 20 gold. This ship is sinking, but does it have anything left on it? Why is that taken off? I wonder. Uh-huh. Thought you could hide money from me? I can smell it. You ain't hiding that from me. In fact, there's probably something in the water here. But I'm not super concerned with it. The point of... Uh-huh. I was going to say, what's the point of this? You can't hide money from me. I know these games too well. Ah, there's another one under here. Doesn't have any money in it, but got stuff. We all know I like stuff. Alright, I'm done. There's probably something else in here that I've missed, like a chest hidden somewhere, but I don't care. Lost interest. Head out of here and save. And we'll call this episode here, guys. We cleared out the pirate camp. Made use of actual use of poison for once, instead of just to augment our damage. So we are actually becoming our poison assassin at this point, and I love it. It's great. I hope you guys enjoyed these episodes. If you do, as always, hit that like button down below. It helps me out a lot. Lets me know what to keep working on, what to let go, that kind of thing. Always comment down below. Let me know what type of stuff you want to see. If you have any hints or tricks or tips, anything like that, or just any questions, anything at all, just have a conversation with me down there in the comments. And for more videos in the future, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. My name is Beards McGinnis, and I will see you next time.